Hey y'all, welcome to Faith Budgets. On this channel I'll be posting videos about how I use the zero-based budget, sinking funds, cash stuffing, and savings challenges to pay off debt and save at the same time. If that's content that you're interested in, then please keep watching and definitely hit that subscribe button and join me as I try to reach financial freedom.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
Welcome back to another cash stuffing and savings challenges video. This is for the first week in December. That goes with my first paycheck in December. So this will be broke down into two weekly cash stuffings because I get paid bi-weekly and then I break it down into weekly cash stuffings. So this will be week number 1 of the December number 1 paycheck. And here's the cash planning slip or cash planning notepad sheet from Missy Money. This is where I break down my cash planning and cash stuffing for each week. And I have the denominations there, so I'm just going to set that up here to the side so that I can reference that. This is my wallet from Missy Money. If you're interested in any of her products, she's having an awesome sale right now for the 12 days of Christmas. I think it's still going on by the time you see this video. And she also has like different daily sales, different things she's promoting each day that's going to be in her sales, and you can use my discount code FaithBudgets10 and get 10% off. And she has planners, binders, customizable envelopes. She has savings challenges, dashboards, all kinds of your budgeting planner essentials if you're interested in any of that. And her link is below. It's missymoney.com. If you're new, welcome. My name's Holly. I use the zero-based budget method. And I will link this paycheck budget with me here. This will be for the paycheck December week paycheck for December number 1, the first paycheck in December. And then I also go over the monthly overview for December, like lay the whole month out first. That way I know how much money I have expected to come in and what my bills are. Subtract that from that and go from there. So I'll link that here as well to do the monthly budget overview. I start there first. So let's just get started here with the wallet. I will unstuff first. I have already taken my receipts out, scanned those into Fetch Rewards and also Receipt Hog. Those links are listed below if you're interested in joining in the scanning party and scanning your receipts and earn some points and coins to cash those in for gift cards and cashback, Amazon, all kinds of different options there. So let's just unstuff. I shouldn't have a whole lot in here. Groceries is empty. Gas empty. Oh, got a little bit eating out. And don't mind my nail. Still hasn't got it fixed yet. I'm going to do my nails this weekend, but I've had shopping to do. I've got to do some wrapping. I had to get some groceries. So it happened right. I was going to try to make it last one more day, but I may try to do it this weekend. But anyway, $3 out. We'll take that, set it here to the side, put it in the back for the cash, for the savings challenges. Then we have giving, shopping, medications. I'll leave that there, roll it over. And then miscellaneous has a little bit, so it has a 10. And then there's my spent envelope. I'll leave that cash there. So we had $13. We'll put that back here in the back for savings challenges. Now let's go back to the front and we'll start stuffing. And I'm going to have to increase my groceries a little bit. 100 is kind of hard to get everything. That's not just my food. That's other things I get at Walmart, like maybe household items, and just things I might need to pick up, here for the house, just different things, bathroom. I might need to go up to like 120 or 125, just a little bit to go up, and because I keep going over just a little bit, and I pull from like my shopping or miscellaneous. So to avoid that, I think I might try to go up. I will see how the bills are. I got an offer on the house and all that, so the budget will probably be changing. I think I talk about that in the other 2 videos that I linked. Talked about the house offer and closing and all that next week. Okay, so groceries, 100. So we can get a $100 bill. So we'll stuff that in there. Now we have gas, and it's going to get 40. 40 for gas. Eating out, 20. It's just me, so that can last for a week for sure. Giving, I'm going to increase this probably in January. 15 for the new year. Increase that just a little. Then we have shopping, 20. And medications, we're going to add a 20 to what we have already. Let's see what we have. 20, 40, 60, 70. So now we have 70 in medications. I'm doing the CVS Caremark mail order prescription. So they send it to me in the mail. It's pretty nice so far. Miscellaneous, 20. And then there's the spent envelope. So we are good to go on that. Wallet is ready to go for the week. Got to do some more shopping, so I'm glad that's done. I'll probably go shopping tomorrow, hit up a few more places to get some Christmas gifts. I think I'm about finished up. Got to do some stocking stuffers though. Next up is going to be the spending binder. And we're going to get right into Sam's. Sam's Club is going to get 10. So now in Sam's, 20, 40, 50, 60. 60 in Sam's. Then self-care, this week we'll get 110. Yeah, I did a 100 and a 10. Self-care, 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 420, 40, 50, 65. 465, 460, 200, 320, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 50, 55, 60, yeah, 460. Counted that 5 too many times. Then we have gifts, it's going to get 80. My son's birthday is coming up. 80. Whoa. He was almost a Christmas baby. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. 135. He was 2 weeks early though. Car maintenance, we'll get 5. So then, car maintenance now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 210, 20, 25, 30. 230 for car maintenance. Home maintenance is getting skipped. I think that's all in this one. Yep. All in the spending binder. Next up will be the short term in the green. Okay, short term. First up is, yep, memberships. Where's that? So now in memberships we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20. Was it right? 320? Yeah. 320 for memberships. And these envelopes are so good. They've been holding up wonderfully. And they clean up really good too. Just swap off with alcohol or a wipe or something. Insurance premiums. I think the other one was car tags. Yeah, 5. So now in car tags, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. 85 for car tags. And I think that was all for this. How much did I have in there? Okay. Alright. Now we're going to go to long term. Long term. I did, $50 did go into my Fidelity account, so this is digital, but I still keep up with it on here. So I have $1,820 in my Fidelity emergency fund that goes, it's linked with my employer, and it's directly drafted in my paycheck. And I think it is after taxes. So I think that's right. So that one, I'm just leaving that there. I'll probably have a different emergency fund whenever I pay off my home and that get my equity back. I'll put that in my Ally high yield savings and label that. I'm going to have a 5 to 6, probably 6 month emergency fund before I purchase my home, and that will be in there just for that. And this may be for like small emergencies. I may just leave that there and just keep contributing to that, and never hurts to have too much of an emergency fund. Christmas is going to get another $200 because I did spend some, so I'm still spending and getting out of this envelope. Still shopping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 5, 10. Is that right? 610. Yeah. So 610, I'm going shopping tomorrow. So I'll use what I'll do when I go shopping, I'll use my credit card so I can get my points. And then when I come back, usually not the same night, I usually just check in on my Chase account and tally up everything and see what I spent on, and then I'll just take money out of here and put it in my spent envelope in my wallet, and then I know that is paid for. So I keep my receipts and I check online, and just make sure that I take the money out of here and put it into the spent envelope. And then next up's vacation. It's going to get 30. And so that way I don't have to carry the cash around with me. I just have my card. But I pay the card off twice a month, so I never have to pay interest on it, and it don't get out of hand that way. 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 285. So you do have to be disciplined, because I used to have the credit cards when I was younger, and I went overboard, way overboard. I spent more than what I was making. I was spending money that I did not have. So that was all on vacation. The next one's going to be rent. Need to let it get out of control. Rent is going to get $250. Whoa. So now in rent, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. So 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 40, 50. 1,550. So I already have January's month's rent. That's $1,200 for my rent here at this rent house. And then I'm still adding so that I can be ready for February. I'll probably still be here at the rental, and if I'm not, then I'll need it for, moving expenses and things like that. So still going to keep chugging along on the rent. Okay, so now we are ready for the savings challenges, and we always start out with the 52-week challenge. This one's getting close to being done. We're on this last row here. We're on week number 49, and I roll up to the nearest 5, so it's going to be 50 that we'll be putting in here. So let's flip over here to 49, and we'll put our $50 in there. So 20, 40, and 50. So I have 3 weeks left till the end of the year. Wow. Oh, it's almost over. 2025, it's almost to the end. We are going to be getting ready for 2026. I'm excited to get my planner ready, get the budget planner going, get the savings goals, updated for the year, for sinking funds and all that good stuff. All right, let's go on to the next one. 52-week challenge is done. We'll do the 12-month savings challenge. And I think, are ready to start December yet. This is the first week of December, so October, November, we finished those. And this one is kind of an odd one because the way it falls, it's going to be, I'm doing $2, and this week I'm putting $25 in. So it's kind of, I should have done it by even numbers, but it'll work out, I guess. So 25, whoops, I'm folding it up like I'm in the challenge. And I'm just going to I'll color in 12 of these, so kind of odd, but it'll be okay. I'll color in 12 of the little mangers here.
Here and now, we call on you, Lord, come and meet us today. Here and now, have your way. Open up the heavens, come
so that has 12 of those colored in. And that'll save me $100 for the week of December. And hopefully I can add more starting in January and maybe save like 200 again. Let's see, back when, I think in October I did save 200. So we'll see. Maybe save a little more when I get if the house sells, you know, we get, well, it's supposed to, so we'll see. Have that little extra, they'll have some extra money. $11, $12, $13 there. Let's see what we have in the 100 envelope challenge. I don't have any extra here, and of course 13 is taken. So we'll just stick this here for next time. Whenever next week comes, we'll see if I had any left from the wallet. We'll add to it, see if we can fill any of these. Just kind of a little way to still keep saving, even if it's not available at the moment. This is getting on my nerves. There we go. Alright, so that's it, guys. Let's do the Bible trivia. Okay, so the Bible trivia is, I don't think I read this at the beginning, did I? What is the spirit of the Antichrist? Is it the devil, denial of Jesus as Son of God, or C, spiritual wickedness? And the answer is B, the spirit of the Antichrist denies that Jesus is the Son of God and became man. And there's your references in 2 John, 1 John, and John. Alright guys, that's all for the savings challenges and cash stuffing video, getting December started off with some overtime I'm fortunate to have. Thank you, Jesus, for that. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to do that, my health and my ability to do that. As long as I can, I'm going to try to, you know, dig myself out of the hole and become debt-free. I'm hoping that's what I can do with that equity from my home. And start off on a good, you know, positive, in the positive, not start off in the hole with a new home, and just hopefully, you know, not be house poor and make some good decisions and be ready to, you know, just live life and not be tied down to so much debt, you know, and set up myself for success as far as, like, you know, saving for those things, that those bigger purchases. You know, I might have to buy another car, not right now, but I will. You know, I want to kind of set myself up for that and not just be paycheck to paycheck all the time. You know, I want to put back money for those bigger things that's going to come up in life, and also save for retirement. I'm going to try to increase my contribution. I think I am at 11% right now with my employer, so I want to at least increase that to 15%, and hopefully maybe even a little more. I don't know, because I'm 47, so I mean, it's something I need to be thinking about, and it's just me. I don't have a husband or a partner or anything that's, you know, that we can combine and do things, you know, as far as financing and retirement together. So anyway, that's all for this video. I think the next video will probably be the second cash stuffing week for December. I won't have a paycheck budget with me for that stuffing because it comes out of that first paycheck. So it'll just be another cash stuffing, and then we also need to be getting ready for January. So I'm going to try to, I'll probably wait till after the house closes so that I know more about what my budget is going to look like, but maybe I may have to do it after Christmas or while I'm off for the holidays, you know, those days that the kids are gone and doing stuff and I'm off work. I may have some time to sit down and, you know, work on my 2026 budget and as an overview the whole year, and then also January, just getting ready for that first paycheck coming in January. We got to get it planned. So I hope everybody has a great week, and I hope you enjoy this festive time of year. We got a little bit of snow here today, so it's feeling more like winter here in Tennessee. I know some people up north have got quite a bit of snow. I've been seeing some pictures and stuff, some of my friends, you know, on social media, and co-workers and things like that work over like northeastern and then even northwestern. So hope everybody's enjoying the weather. Everybody stay warm if you're in the cold places, and enjoy the warmth if you're down south in the warm. Okay guys, I won't get off here, and time to go eat some salad and get ready to wrap some presents. Get some more presents under the tree. Anyway, thank you guys so much for your comments and your thoughts, prayers, and your advice and your tips. You guys are the best. So I will see you guys on the next one, another cash stuffing. But until then, I hope you find blessings in all the little things. Thanks.